Hi there everyone, my name is Vince and welcome to the very first episode of Building Your World, where we'll be introducing the circular saw in ways you've never seen before. You know, in my journey to uncover little-known circular saw facts, I stumbled upon fascinating tidbits about this indispensable tool. Circular saws, more than just a staple in workshops, they harbor a rich history and intriguing secrets. Join me as we delve into their world, where every cut and component tells a story, reshaping our view of this everyday power tool. The story of the circular saw is a tale of innovation and creativity beginning in the 18th century. Let's journey back to meet the pioneers who revolutionized woodworking.
Walter Taylor, an English engineer from Southampton, Taylor supplied the British Royal Navy with vital rigging blocks. His workshops housed various machines that utilized circular saws, though his role in their invention remains a mystery. Samuel Miller, a sailmaker by trade, Miller patented a unique saw windmill in Southampton, England. His patent, registered as number 1152, marked the first official circular saw machine, setting the stage for future developments. Tabitha Babbitt, a name synonymous with the circular saw, was a Massachusetts native. Inspired by observing shaker men struggle with a traditional pit saw, her ingenuity led to a more efficient design, drastically reducing labor and time in woodcutting. Edmund Michel emerged as a key figure in advancing the circular saw. He combined his design with a power source, transforming the tool into a more efficient version, capable of tackling tougher materials. Each of these inventors contributed uniquely to the circular saw's evolution, shaping it into the indispensable tool we know today. Their legacy lives on in every woodworker's shop and every piece crafted using this remarkable invention. The evolution of the circular saw is a story of continuous innovation and adaptation. From its rudimentary beginnings to becoming a cornerstone in modern woodworking, this tool has undergone significant transformations.
You know, the circular saw's initial journey commenced in the 18th century. Its fundamental design was primarily for sawmills, where it improved efficiency and precision in wood cutting. This period marked the birth of a tool destined to revolutionize woodworking. A major leap came with Raymond DeWalt's creation of the first circular saw. It was attached to a radial arm, and it was made in 1922. This innovation provided unprecedented control over cutting depth and direction, laying the groundwork for more advanced designs. Handheld transformations happened in 1929. The real game changer occurred thanks to Art Emmons. He introduced the first handheld circular saw featuring an electric motor. This design not only enhanced portability, but also expanded the saw's utility beyond industrial settings to home workshops and construction sites. The circular saw's popularity soared in the 20th century, especially after Edmund Michel powered it with external energy. Its ability to cut through robust materials like steel, combined with the convenience of electric power, made it a favorite among woodworkers, DIY enthusiasts, and carpenters. Throughout its evolution, the circular saw has been refined and redesigned, but its core purpose remains unchanged: to provide a reliable, efficient, and precise cutting tool.
How did the circular saw originate? The circular saw's origin dates back to the 18th century, with inventors like Walter Taylor and Samuel Miller, and notably, Tabitha Babbitt in 1810, who created a more efficient saw design inspired by her spinning wheel.
Circular saws have evolved into a diverse array of models, each tailored for specific tasks and materials. Let's explore some of the most prominent types.
Circular saws in sawmills. Circular saws play a pivotal role in the sawmill industry, transforming raw logs into usable lumber with efficiency and precision. Their integration into sawmills marks a significant advancement in the lumber processing industry. Circular saws were introduced into sawmills in the early 19th century. Initially, these saws had smaller blades and were primarily used for resawing lumber, which had already been cut by larger up and down saws. Over time, the blades of circular saws in sawmills grew larger, some reaching diameters of up to 3 meters. This increase in size allowed for more efficient cutting of larger logs and timbers. Today, circular saws in sawmills are used for a variety of tasks, including cutting large timbers, producing lumber of specific dimensions, and even creating finer wooden products like lath. Modern circular saws are powered by high-powered motors, often electric or sometimes steam-driven in larger mills. This power, combined with advanced blade technology, allows for rapid, precise cutting. Contemporary sawmill circular saws often incorporate safety features and automated systems. This automation not only increases productivity, but also enhances the safety of mill workers. The integration of circular saws has dramatically increased the production capabilities of sawmills, enabling them to meet the high demand for lumber in construction and other industries. Circular saws produce a smoother cut than traditional sawmill methods, resulting in higher quality lumber with a more uniform finish. Modern circular saws are designed to maximize lumber yield from each log, contributing to more sustainable use of timber resources. Circular saws have become an indispensable part of sawmill operations, symbolizing the blend of traditional woodworking with modern technology. Their ongoing evolution continues to shape the efficiency and capabilities of the lumber industry, making them a cornerstone of modern timber processing.
Known for their lightweight design, sidewinders feature the motor located alongside the blade. They're ideal for overhead cuts and popular for their high speed and maintenance ease. Their compact nature make them a top choice for DIY projects. Characterized by the motor's position at the back, worm drive saws boast a longer, narrower body. They're known for their reach and power, making them perfect for cutting wider boards and plunge cutting. Despite being heavier and requiring occasional oiling, their torque and durability make them a favorite in tougher jobs. Worm drive circular saws come in many sizes, but there is one reoccurring theme that I love about them. They're all, for the most part, very serviceable. You could replace the switch, the brushes, the cord. You easily change the gear lube or oil. This saw, which has been lovingly called the saw that built America, can be passed down from generation to generation. It really is a modern marvel. Similar in appearance to worm drive saws, hypoid saws differ in their gearbox and transmission design. They use a unique hypoid gear to enhance blade contact, power, and efficiency. These saws combine the power of worm drives with quieter operation and require less maintenance as the motor system is sealed. Designed for heavy-duty tasks, these are used primarily in commercial building projects. Concrete saws can cut through tough material like concrete, asphalt, with carbide and diamond blades. They often feature water cooling systems to manage heat during intense cutting sessions. This is a very specialized type of saw. This is a biscuit joiner. It's used primarily for joining two pieces of wood without nail holes. They excel in creating small slots for joining pieces and often used in fine woodworking and furniture making. This is a table saw. It features a fixed saw blade underneath a large table. These saws are suited for stationary projects. They're ideal for consistent, precise cuts across large volumes of wood. They're commonly used in larger scale woodworking projects. And this is one of my favorite types of saws. This is a miter saw, and it's been a real moneymaker for me throughout my career. Now, they're often referred to as a chop or cut-off saw. Those are different tools. This is a precision tool for making accurate crosscuts and miters in a workpiece. They come with a mounted circular blade that pivots on an arm, allowing for angled and beveled cuts. They're commonly used in framing and molding. Miter saws are a staple in both professional carpentry and home workshops. Each type of circular saw brings its own set of features, advantages, and specialized uses. Understanding the unique capabilities of each saw helps in selecting the right saw for the task at hand, ensuring both efficiency and precision in every cut.
What differentiates hypoid saws from other circular saws? Hypoid saws have an enclosed motor that doesn't require oiling and uses beveled gears for quieter operation. They're powerful, ideal for cutting hard or wet lumber, but tend to be heavier, and their motors may wear out faster.
The effectiveness of a circular saw largely depends on its blade. Each type is crafted to cut specific materials and accomplish distinct tasks. Let's explore the common types of circular saw blades. Common wood blades. A ripping blade is designed for cutting along the wood grain. These blades have fewer, larger teeth to efficiently remove sawdust. They're ideal for smooth, clean cuts in wood. Combination blades. They're versatile and common. These blades handle both rip and cross cuts. They have a varying tooth count, allowing for flexibility in cutting different wood types. Cross-cut blades are specialized for cutting across the wood grain. These blades feature curved teeth for smooth, precise cuts. Let's talk about some specialized blades. First up, masonry blades. These toothless blades cut through concrete, stone, and similar hard materials. They're made from silicon carbide or diamond. They come in varying coarseness for different materials. Metal cutting blades. They can also be toothless. These blades are designed to cut metal. They often feature heat expansion slots to manage the intense heat generated during cutting metal. Now, there has been a switch in recent years to carbide toothed metal cutting blades that can cut metal more efficiently with less heat and more effectively faster. It's amazing. Carbide tipped blades. Extremely hard and durable, these blades are suited for cutting plywood, plastic, non-ferrous metal. They remain sharp for longer periods, making them a popular choice in professional settings. Carbide tooth blades have become pretty much the standard in the industry when it comes to general contracting, carpentry, remodeling. You'd be hard pressed to find any other type of blade on the job site. Tile cutting blades, specifically engineered for cutting ceramic tiles, these blades often feature diamond tips for precision and durability. The choice of blade profoundly affects the circular saw's performance. It's essential to match the blade to the material and type of cut required, along with the type of saw you're using, ensuring efficiency, accuracy, and the longevity of both the blade and the saw. The effectiveness of a circular saw is not just in its power or the type of blade that's used, but also in the way it cuts. Understanding the cutting process and characteristics of the circular saw can help you utilize them more efficiently. The saw blade, mounted on a spindle, spins at high speeds. As you guide the saw through the material, each tooth on the blade makes a small, precise cut, removing a chip of material. The design of the teeth plays a crucial role in chip removal. Proper chip ejection prevents the material from binding the blade, ensuring a smoother, faster cut. In most cases, the material is clamped or held securely, and the saw is moved steadily across it. For table saws, the material is moved into the stationary blade. This controlled interaction between the blade and the material results in precise, straight cuts.
Circular saws are renowned for their ability to make straight and accurate cuts with a relatively smooth finish. The cut made by a circular saw blade is known as the kerf. It's typically narrow, which results in minimal material loss. Surface finish. While the saw leaves a relatively smooth surface, it may create burrs on metal and plastic, which might need sanding. The versatility of circular saws lies in their ability to cut various materials, wood, metal, plastic, and masonry, by simply changing the blade type. Regular maintenance, such as blade cleaning and ensuring sharpness, is essential for optimal performance and longevity of the saw. Understanding these aspects of the cutting process and characteristics helps in achieving the best results from a circular saw. Whether it's a quick cut in a piece of lumber or a precise slice in a metal sheet, knowing how your circular saw interacts with different materials is key to mastering this powerful tool. Safety measures and advances. Safety is paramount when operating circular saws, given their power and cutting capabilities. Over the years, significant advances have been made in safety features, greatly reducing the risk of accidents and injuries. Key safety features. Blade guards. Modern circular saws are equipped with blade guards that cover the blade when it's not in use. These guards automatically retract when cutting and quickly cover the blade once the cut is complete, protecting the user from accidental contact. Electric brakes. This feature rapidly stops the blade's motion once the trigger is released. Electric brakes can halt a spinning blade in a few seconds, significantly reducing the risk of injury after a cut is completed. Safety switches. These include lock-off triggers or buttons that prevent the accidental activation of the saw. Users must actively engage these switches to start the saw, which adds an extra layer of safety. Anti-kickback features. Kickback occurs when the saw blade binds in the cut, causing the saw to jerk backward towards the user. Anti-kickback pawls or a riving knife are used to minimize this risk. Ergonomic design. Well-designed handles and grips reduce fatigue and ensure better control over the saw, which is crucial for safe operation. Technological advances. Laser guides and LED lights. These features enhance visibility and accuracy, allowing for more precise cuts and reduced risk of accidents due to misalignment. Dust extraction. Effective dust extraction not only maintains a clean working area, but also improves visibility, further reducing the risk of accidents. Advanced material sensing technology. Some high-end saws come equipped with technology that can detect when a saw blade is in contact with human skin, immediately stopping the blade to prevent serious injuries. Noise reduction technologies. Lowering noise levels helps maintain better communication and awareness in work environments, which is a crucial aspect of workplace safety. The ongoing development in safety features and technology reflects the industry's commitment to making circular saw use as safe as possible. While these advancements significantly reduce risks, it's imperative for users to always follow best practices and wear appropriate personal protective equipment. What are the most important features in a circular saw? Key features include the motor's power, saw and blade adjustments for depth and bevel angle, sight lines for clear cutting lines, durability, and safety features like blade guards and brakes.
At this point of our existence, there are many circular saw power options. When selecting a circular saw, one of the key considerations is its power source. The two primary options are cordless and corded. Each come with their own set of advantages and limitations, and understanding these can help you choose the right saw for your needs. Cordless circular saws, the most significant advantage is its portability. Without the restriction of a power cord, they offer greater freedom of movement and are ideal for work sites without convenient power outlets. And battery life is something to consider. The performance of the cordless saws depends heavily on battery life. Advanced models come with long-lasting batteries, but it is crucial to plan for battery management, especially in extensive projects. While modern cordless saws are quite powerful, they may not always match the consistent power output of their corded counterparts. They are, however, continually improving in terms of speed and cutting efficiency. Now, if you've chosen a cordless platform for your saw that offers pouch lithium-style battery packs, you should have no problem meeting or exceeding the power of a corded tool. And you'll have great runtime as well. Corded circular saws provide a steady power supply, ensuring consistent performance. They are generally more powerful than cordless models, depending on the cordless model that you have, making them suitable for heavy-duty cutting tasks. With a continuous power supply, corded saws are ideal for prolonged use without the need to recharge batteries. They are greatly dependent on power. The primary limitation of a corded saw is the dependency on a power outlet, which can restrict mobility and may require extension cords for larger work areas. In summary, the choice between corded and cordless circular saw depend on the specific requirements of your project. If you need mobility and convenience for light to medium tasks, a cordless model may be the best choice. For consistent power and heavy-duty cutting, a corded saw is likely more suitable. And balancing these factors will guide you to the circular saw that best fits your working style and needs. My personal take is, if I'm going to be doing a tremendous amount of cutting and ripping, and there's power available, I like to be able to plug in my circular saw. Now, with battery technology and where it has come, if you need to make heavy-duty cuts, large cuts, big cuts in big structural members, battery technology can provide that cutting power and runtime depending on the battery platform you've chosen. So there's a lot of options, there's a lot of choices. It's best to educate yourself before jumping into a battery platform for cordless tools, but a great fallback is the ability to plug in. This saw is relatively inexpensive and could save you if your battery dies.
Get the best performance from your circular saw. Maintaining your circular saw is crucial for ensuring optimal performance, longevity, and safety. Different styles of saws and blades require specific maintenance routines. Here's a guide to help you keep your circular saw in top condition. General maintenance tips: keep your saw free of dust and debris. Use a brush or compressed air to clean the saw after each use. Inspect blades. Check for dullness, warping, or damage. Replace blades that are beyond sharpening or repair. Lubrication. Apply lubricant to moving parts as needed to keep them running smoothly. Avoid over-lubrication as it can attract dust. Check for wear. Regularly inspect cords, batteries, and other components for wear or damage. Store properly. Store your saw in a dry, clean place to prevent rust and damage. Clean blades with pitch and resin remover to maintain their cutting efficiency. Have your blades professionally sharpened or use a reliable sharpening tool. Dull blades can be dangerous and inefficient. Store blades in a dry place, ideally hung up or in a case to prevent damage. Following these best practices for your specific circular saw and blades will help ensure that your tool remains reliable, accurate, and safe for years to come. Regular maintenance not only prolongs the life of your saw, but also enhances your overall woodworking experience. Why are miter saws popular, and what are their pros and cons? Miter saws, popular for their ease of use and safety, perform crosscuts, miter cuts, bevel cuts, and compound cuts quickly. While they are more expensive, they are user-friendly, safe, and capable of making 4 types of cuts.
In retracing the journey of circular saws from their humble beginnings to the highly sophisticated tools that they are today, we gain a profound appreciation for this indispensable instrument in woodworking and construction. The evolution of circular saws is a testament to the human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of improvement. From Walter Taylor's pioneering use in the 18th century to the modern, ergonomically designed powerhouses, each phase in their history has contributed to making circular saws more efficient, versatile, and safer. Today, whether in a professional carpenter's workshop, a bustling construction site, or a home garage, circular saws are pivotal in transforming ideas into tangible creations. Their ability to adapt to various materials and cutting requirements, coupled with significant safety enhancements, has solidified their position as a cornerstone tool in the industry. As we continue to push the boundaries of technology and design, circular saws will undoubtedly evolve further, becoming even more powerful, precise, and user-friendly. However, the core essence of the circular saw is its ability to empower creators and builders to shape and construct. This will remain unchanged. The circular saw, a simple yet profound invention, continues to stand as a symbol of human innovation and the enduring craft of the woodworking.